I Love My Hair by Natasha Tarpley and illustrated by E.B. Lewis. Every night before I go to bed, Mama combs my hair. I sit between her knees, resting my elbows on her thighs like pillows. Mama is always gentle. She rubs coconut oil along my scalp and slowly pulls the comb through my hair. But sometimes it still hurts. When Mama gets to especially tangled places, I try my hardest not to cry, sucking in my breath and pressing my hands together until they're red. I want you to think for a second. How is she feeling? She didn't come out and say, I feel. She gave us descriptive words like, I try my hardest not to cry, sucking in my breath and pressing my hands together until they're red. And if you look at the picture clue, you can kind of see how she might be feeling. I want you to think about that. Whoa, look at that hair. But a few tears always manage to squeeze out. Mama, stop! I cry when I can't stand the comb tugging at my hair any longer. Mama puts the comb down and rubs my hurting places. Then she leans in close to me like she has a big secret to tell me. Do you know why you're so lucky to have this head of hair, Kiana? She asks. I shake my head no. Because it's beautiful and you can wear it in any style you choose. I can spin your hair into fine, soft yarn, just like our grandmothers did at their spinning wheels, and weave it into a puffy little bun. Or I can part your hair into straight lines and plant rows of braids along your scalp, the way we plant seeds in our gardens. Then wait and watch for them to grow. Isn't that neat how she's using an example of a field to talk about the hairstyle that she's making? Cornrows. In the morning before we walk to the store, Mama adds colorful beads to the end of my braids. The beads click to the rhythm of my walk, helping me remember what we're going to buy. Tap, tap, clickety clack. Milk, bread, peanut butter. Folks on the street look at me and smile as I dance along to tap, tap, clicky, clacky. Music makes my hair, makes just for me. Music my hair makes just for me. Some days I just let my hair be free to do what it wants, to go any which way it pleases. Then my hair surrounds my head like a globe. This is my Afro style. So she's using examples from the real world to describe her style of hair that she's using. Just like the globe, it's kind of like an Afro. How neat. Once when I wore it, the kids at school teased me. My head felt heavy and I let it hang down low. But my teacher made me feel better. She said that when she was growing up, folks counted their hair as a blessing. Wearing an afro was a way for them to stand up for what they believed, to let the world know that they were proud of who they were and where they come from. I love my hair because it is thick as a forest, soft as cotton candy, and curly as a vine, winding upward, reaching the sky, and climbing toward outer space. And you see, that's kind of like what her hair's doing here. Today I'm wearing it in my favorite style of all. 2 ponytails that stick out on either side of my head and flap in the air like a pair of wings. One of these days, I just might take off and fly. The end.